he's pointing out, and you see Dustil, like, tearing this guy apart.
Right.
Like, you can't really tell if he's using the Force or not, but you tell that his lightsaber skills are...
Fantastic.
But he can use lightsaber.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell if he's using Force?
Can I?
Currently...
You probably have to do a perception roll.
Yeah, do a perception.
I'm asking to see if you can check.
My cunning is 2, my perception is 1.
So that's a 1 green, 1 yellow.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that with...
Yeah.
With 3 purple. Let's see what we got.
That's bad.
Alright, and so...
Oh, shit.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
He hasn't rolled these.
Oh, roll those then. Yeah, it still doesn't. It still doesn't matter.
He can tell?
He cannot.
He cannot tell.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to tell. But from what you tell, his lightsaber combat, though, I mean,
Bar none.
Well,
Yeah.
let me talk to the main guy again. Is he a Force user?
so far we have been unable to tell where he lies on the Force spectrum.
Have you not taken a blood sample?
We've attempted to, but he's so far been unwilling. We believe it's because of his father.
Well, I know his father very well.
Well, maybe you should speak to him.
Why is he here?
He came to us about a year ago. He managed to succeed at most of the tests that we have provided, so we've let him stay so far.
So is it kind of like out of game now? So is it kind of like
To get
like what you were telling me to get back at his father?
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
the
yeah.
other guy know that too?
No, Uthar.
No, only
he just
the son.
yeah, because really Uthar just kind of. I mean, there's a ton of students he has to keep track of.
Right.
So he just kind of noticed that this guy. I mean, all he knows is he's the son of someone famous on the other side, and that he came and he managed to get through the entry exams essentially, which by entry exams I mean kill the other people trying to enter the academy.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So.
Which you would already know how the entry exams work, so you would, yeah.
I have a few requests. Back in game.
Mm-hmm.
First, I would like to set up a meeting with him in private, with me and him and my companion here. But secondly, I also want to keep Leela under tight wraps. I don't want anybody to know she's here, but I want her to be taught by your strongest. So who's your strongest instructor that you would use?
I would use my own personal apprentice, Euthura.
And where are they?
She is actually right over there, and he points to a purple Twi'lek.
Do you think you could take her?
And I can provide the introductions, and we'll have that meeting set up for you in the meantime.
I would like to see a spar between your apprentice and my friend Kaana here.
Okay.
Nothing to the death, just to see how good she is.
Yes, of course.
For you to judge her. Because I'm a Sith Lord.
Give me like a few... Let's just talk for a little bit while we're waiting on JP anyways. Give me... Because my computer's still updating.
Yeah, I'm going to get something out of the truck, because I know you got to...
And... Okay.
So, well, I'll let you...
Yeah, so...
Let your apprentice have time to prepare, while Kaana can prepare, and we'll go ahead and speak to Damien's son.
Dustil.
Dustil, yeah.
Alright. So... He walks over and he says, young Dustil, this is B9. And B9, this is Dustil. He knows of your father. I hope...
Which immediately set him off.
I hope that doesn't... I know... I already sense the anger growing. It's okay. He also from what I understand, he's on the same terms as you with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I will leave you two alone. I will give him this so that way he can understand
Awesome.
you. And so
Well, I was going to give him one.
Well,
Because, like, I'm sure I have some prepared by now.
Okay, yeah. So
So
he starts to give it one, and then you automatically pop one out.
Pop one out.
And
Because
he's
I
like-
want that guy to keep one.
And he's like, okay, I guess I will. And then he walks off, and then,
Yeah.
yep.
Because
So.
each one of them has a tracker in them. So
Yeah.
I also have to be able to eavesdrop. I mean, he's training my Leela now. So
Yeah. So.
I hear that you've been training exceptionally well here at the academy.
Yeah, so far everything's been easy. Yeah.
Easy. Well, I can.
I mean, you can already tell he's like his father.
Yes.
He's
I almost instantly wanted to kill.
he's a cocky little.
Yeah. Well, if everything here is easy, how would you like a little bit more of a challenge?
On what level are we talking?
On the level of maybe getting back at your father a bit?
Oh, I think he's already gonna be unhappy if he finds out that I'm here, and that's enough for me.
Yes, but if he finds out you're here and he has Jedi beside him, do you think you can kill, the last time I see him, 3 Jedi?
Ask my last 3 so-called best friends.
So you're saying you can use the Force?
Between you and me, I've been faking it.
Here's the thing. Kaana here has been making herself the face of the Empire. Making herself look good, making us look good. Even though we are doing good things. I'm not saying we're necessarily doing a bunch of bad stuff. But we need a hero, per se.
So you want
Kaana's been sort of this...
before you, I already know where you want me to go.
Okay.
You want me to be the imperial version of what the Republic has turned my father into.
The Republic's controlling your father.
But you want me to be the Sith version of that. You want me to be the one who has all the statues and who looks good.
Well, I'm also going to put you in a higher position than your father.
Last I heard, he's been a captain.
Yeah, a captain. Well, I mean, I'm...
Out of game, he actually is a captain.
He actually is a captain. I can instantly make you higher than a captain. You realize that there's only one person in the Empire higher than me right now, and that's the Emperor himself. What's his name? Sion?
Yeah, Sion.
Darth Sion.
Would you be able to... I've been making some designs of a way to impersonate the Force. And he shows you some of his things he's been working on. He pulls up a data pad. It's got like
mechanical things.
Yeah, mechanical. And one of them is like, it does vibrations to make it look like a Force push. And stuff like that.
Well, I myself can build a lot of great things. I built thousands of me in the ship.
That's why I'm showing these to you. I think if you could make these for me, and you place me under yourself, above her, pointing to Kaana, pointing to Kaana, above me, above her, maybe we can really get the ball rolling here.
Well, that's pretty easy to do, seeing as how our Emperor, just recently cut her arm off that I had to rebuild. I can make it to where no one's above you but me. You can answer just to me, and I'll give you all the freedom you want.
And how about the Emperor?
Do you want the Emperor to know you're here? Or that you work for me?
I think we can put ourselves in a good position if he notices my abilities are better than Kaana's.
He's good.
For a 14-year-old, he knows his...
I think this kid wants to be a Sith Emperor.
Oh, shit.
You're telling me that you want me to build you these supplies to help you be stronger
Imitate.
and imitate the Force, so you can catch the eye of Sion?
Yes, and I think it would also help because since I am technically not using the Force, it will keep them off guard of when I decide to use such things.
That was a hell of a statement. He just said. I think he just admitted to actually being able to use some Force.
Well, no, he's talking about like the machines because you're not going to be because they're going to be looking for the Force every time. Like if he decides to go fight somebody, they're going to, especially a Sith, they're going to be like, okay, is he Force sensitive? And because they won't be able to sense anything, they'll be like, oh, he's nobody, and they'll try to strike him, and he'll just go, and it'll catch them off guard, and they'll be like, where'd that come from?
Yeah. I tell you what, I can make this deal with you. I can build the machines. I can help you improve them, even make you stronger. And when the Emperor comes out of his meditation, if he does, I'll make sure you have the chance to show off your skills.
That sounds like a good plan to me. In the meantime, though, before we really start building, I think I need to finish here with any business that I might have.
Do you have unfinished business at the academy?
I would like to officially graduate.
All right.
And part of the official graduation is coming up pretty soon. There's a...
Do you think you'll need these machines for your graduation, or do you think you can handle without them?
I've heard rumors of what the graduation requires, and I think I can sneak my way into finishing successfully.
This is... I'll tell you what, I'll let you stay in
I'm
the...
hearing this conversation, right? Because
Yeah, you're in the room with us.
Well, aren't you talking to...
well, we're doing a lightsaber
Yeah.
battle, but I'm still overhearing this because we're all on the same fucking link.
As long as he's keeping it on for you to hear.
I am keeping it on.
Okay.
The only person I have on is him, because me and him have kept constantly since I gave it to him. And,
I would assume Colton could listen whenever.
yeah. I've been... Well, not really. I only open comms with him when I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Since he's meditating, I assume that he
Just
either took it off or I cut comms.
Yeah. You would assume he wants silence, so you took the liberty of...
Cutting it off.
Yeah.
I don't want him to know anyway.
And who else did you say? Him and...
Just him, because when the one guy, the director, did walk away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cut his comm too.
Yeah.
So she can hear everything.
Okay.
So she knows that he wants to be higher than her.
Yeah. But I mean, are you
muttering
But you know,
shit.
I can actually say stuff to you without like saying it out loud for him to hear.
That is correct.
So I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna make this deal. Don't worry about it.
Spill the beans.
Hold on.
So-
Let's finish this conversation.
Yeah, let us finish this real quick.
Okay, so...
And this other role play.
Okay, yeah. Dustin wants to continue talking about the final ritual. And so he's like, so one of the big things I've heard about is this thing called a star map.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if those are important to you.
It would be nice to keep that under wraps and to have that in possession.
Apparently the final fight takes place near the location of it. It is within one of the tombs here.
You know what you got.
It would be nice to, if you could somehow or another apprehend it.
From what I hear, it's built into a device, but I can probably manipulate it if I win the fight. And nobody notices.
Alright. If you can get that for me and finish your academy, I will build you your machines. And I will help make them better.
And I will
guarantee your spot that you want in the Empire.
And then from there, I will do whatever you need in order to accomplish our mutual goals.
Sounds fantastic. But can I ask a favor while you're finishing here at the academy? I brought a young girl named Leela. She will be trained in silent. No one will know she's here, but if you do happen to see her, keep your eyes on her. Just watch over her. Make sure.
May I see any images you have so I know what to keep an eye out for?
I'm sure I have an image of her.
Yeah, so you.
So I want to show you.
I would assume like as you've had conversations, you've automatically been recording certain things.
Yeah. So I'll show him a picture of her, like
A still
her
frame.
saving her.
A still frame, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the girl that Kaana saved. Okay.
She is force sensitive, and we are going to have her trained. So we will be leaving her here.
Okay. I will.
And we're paying a hefty amount.
Mention his lightsaber skills. Have her work with her on that. Have him work with her on that.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell me anything because of the
Yeah,
call.
that's what I'm doing.
So, if you might so happen to feel like you need a sparring buddy or even want to teach her a little bit, she doesn't know much. You could even spar with her from time to time if you choose to.
Okay.
It would only put you in better standing with the Empire when she finally joins us.
Sounds like a plan. I think we are in agreement.
Sounds good.
And I will also keep an eye out for. I feel like at some point my father will be here, so I will. I feel like at some point he will hear about this. I've been waiting till he does.
Do you want him to know you're here? We can make it where he doesn't know you're here, or that you're not even his son.
I do want him to figure out, because I think the best revenge will start with that.
Very well. I'll leave that situation to you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... Okay, so
Yeah!
we'll assume they stop talking. So you already rolled your lightsaber combat for the start. Let's see what hers is.
Yeah, I've made 400 since I started. The total XP, I wrote 100 because eventually you'd use it, but it's the XP you've used. Because you can save XP if you want to.
Okay.
I have just made
I also
myself.
need to see the other skill trees for Mystic.
Oh, okay. I thought I sent you that.
No. But I did max it out.
Hmm.
I did max out Mystic Seer.
So I will have to re-roll yours because it won't let me roll just the opponents.
I'm still keeping my rolls.
I-
It's going to be the best I'm probably going to roll for a fucking long time.
It literally says that
What is this?
he has 2 triumphs.
That's triumph?
Yeah,
And what is that?
that's just a regular success.
Success.
And considering that I just bumped up my lightsaber.
Okay, for the sake of me being able to roll, we'll say that you kept that, but I'm going to roll...
Just roll that and see what
Roll the additional 2 yellows and just roll the additional 2 yellows.
Oh, why is it...
Brawn. So you would actually roll all yellows for him because he ranked it all the way up.
Yeah.
So 3 yellows?
No. 4.
4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to re-roll anyways because you did all
Because
that.
the green doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, so you would need to re-roll anyways. So
Okay,
I got it.
Can I just keep the 2 yellows that I have?
No, you would need an entire re-roll because you changed your stats.
But his brawn is. Let me ask you this, Caleb. His brawn is 4, and that's what lightsaber runs off of.
Uh-huh.
But he's got 5 ranks.
Okay, that would be 4 yellow and a green.
Yeah.
So he gets a green for the rank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even okay.
I got you. Don't worry. Oh, you did well anyways.
Good.
So is he now sparring with the?
Yes, so now you got a crowd going. Uthar's gathered everybody around because he's showing off the visitors and his own apprentice. All right, so let's see. What's your damage
My damage? How do I calculate?
On your lightsaber.
on your lightsaber?
So it's 6.
Oh, 6.
Okay, thank you.
Times 2 crit.
6, 2 crit.
Piercing, whatever else you want to know.
All right, well hold on.
Is yours a double lightsaber? Or you just have a second?
It's a pike.
Oh, it's a pike.
Yeah, he's got a pike, so he's got
cool.
yeah. So if you've ever played the Force Unleashed, he's got the thing that the Royal Guards have.
I never played it, but I know what the pipe thing is.
Yeah, so he's got that. So
That's why I said it was cool, because it's not very many characters use it.
I thought this bottle was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I'm Royal Guard.
You're not quite a Praetorian.
I'm better.
In case you couldn't understand that, that was B9 telling you that you should help us out by joining our Patreon, which is linked down below. He also said that if you don't, that you guys will end up like Onderon. B9, I don't think we can do that. Beep, 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 beep. No, seriously, we can't. Burp, burp. Because. Burp, 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 burp. No, seriously, stop.